so with all the speculation and conversation along with Game and his new project about him allegedly having this Kendrick Lamar and all this and that, a lot of people been wondering about the relationship between him and Drake. And of course, Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp asked him about that as well. So we just gonna get into it. Now again, it's been clear that Game did fuck with Drake, and he also has some ties or fuck with Kendrick as well, because he was remained a little quiet. Now we know the Game back in the day when I believe when Tyga was going at Lil Durk and he just jumped into beef because he's like, yo, I just want to rap and you dissing a nigga from LA, or he has jumped in other beefs for no reason, like when he was going at Meek and all this other shit. We know how the Game is. So people kind of thought it's peculiar that he's been quiet this long. Now, I just thought that was growth, or maybe this is just something you just gotta leave be and mind your business. So I just thought it was that. But we all know the Game just likes to jump into beefs and do his things. So again, you gotta ask this question, and he basically shares where him and Drizzy stand today. So we just gonna get into it. I ain't gonna waste too much of your time. Like, subscribe, do all that for the kid, and let's get into it real quick. So, with everyone out west seemingly turning the cold shoulder on Aubrey post the Kendrick Lamar beef, the Game reveals he's standing with him. Even though we are nowhere close to the peak of the conversations about Drake and Kendrick Lamar anymore, the fact we still talk about these niggas is, we gonna talk about these niggas into 2020 until Iceman drops. I keep saying that, but anyways, discussions are regarding the fallout are still being had. Part of it is the Toronto natives due to the UMG lawsuit and Iceman singles such as What Did I Miss? But fans of his Compton foe and the media contribute to this as well, their fair share. As a result, some rappers, particularly on the West Coast, are still inquired about their relationship with him. Drake was one of them this time during that was asked about it during his appearance on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast or interview, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'll be calling it interviews mostly, but I digress. All in all, things are just swell between them still. That's my brother. I don't cut no corners about my friendship with Drake, the Game says. He has always been solid with me, ain't never done me no wrong. He always look out, for the kids when they want to go to shows and whatnot. The Game and Drizzy do go back ways. More significantly, the 2010s, they have shown each other love on numerous occasions, with their friendship culminating in the 2015 hit 100. That was my shit, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all better not come to my studio with that fake shit. Y'all better not come to my funeral with that fake shit. All y'all better realize there's nothing that you could do with me. All I ever ask is to keep it aim on the 92 with me 100. That was my shit, I ain't gonna care. Anyways. But with the hated or loved it artist having deep ties to Compton and Kendrick Lamar's folks did wonder where his allegiances were in 2024. I can't believe that shit happened in 2024 and we at the end of 2025 and we still discussing this little beef. But anyways, during the heat of their fiery battle and Lamar's pop out, fans were pestering Game as a result decided to clear the air. He gave his flowers to K.A.Vuitton for his efforts, but didn't shy away from stating his love for Drake. Quote, as far as my relationship with Drake is my N-word. I F with Drake. My loyalty with MFers that's loyal to me. I'm loyal to MFers that's loyal to me. Drizzy, he know what the F it is when he see me. But even with his firm stance on both the gentlemen, there are still a lot of theories that the Game still has some issues with Lamar. Those theories were peddled once again this week thanks to his new Gangsta Girls mixtape. Every movie needs a trailer. They are honestly quite flimsy, with some pointing to Chrome Hearts as a potential diss. Having a potential diss on it, he raps about being the Los Angeles king and how N-word y'all thought was the king ain't gonna do nothing about it. Also, we gotta understand, the Game thinks he's one of the best rappers. And if we look at the Game, he is a very skilled and talented rapper. I'm not gonna take that away from him. You go walk into any room and bar any nigga up he wants. And the way he just changes flows and fits on the songs with nigga, like really rap like bro, he's talented. And being from Compton, yeah, I know he probably has a chip on his shoulder to think he's one of them guys. So I ain't mad at the game feeling like that. Of course, Kendrick Lamar with the Super Bowl moment, him and Drake's back and forth, this and that, and this. People are gonna say, "Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar, king of So I get that. He's like, nah, I'm still here, and it could be competitive stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know the game could maybe diss you or throw a little light jab and then say it's all love or whatever have you. Again, I don't know this nigga, but I don't think it's that serious of a beef. I think niggas is reaching a bit, but I digress. But anyways, that's really all I gotta say about the little situation. What do y'all think? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Shalom Zoom, Pisha, Els gang.